What's up, YouTube? I tell you what, man, the more I watch these videos of these college idiots, uh, different colleges, you know who you are, the more I feel sorry for the future of mankind. Oh my God, these people are such idiots. I just don't know what to think, man. I do not know what to think. And these are college students. This Antifa shit. I heard a couple of them talking to Gavin McInnes about, and they were serious too, that Trump wants to cause another Holocaust. He wants to get rid of half the population of the country because the other half is his voter base, and keep them, me, the dumb white people. Wow. I tell you what, as long as that insanity don't come into my world, I mean, go for it. But just watching the videos of these college kids, man, college idiots, and I'm not saying all of them, but just watching the videos makes me do this video on how ridiculous they are. The gender issue, the white privilege issue. Wow. I mean, they've got to be mentally ill. There's some kind of mental illness going on with these people. And apparently it's contagious. Because they all think the same. The gender thing, to me, with these 31 genders and 72 genders and all that, it's just ridiculous. There's two genders. These people, I feel for them, but they have an illness, and they need help. And I will never call somebody Z or Zer or whatever, pizza or whatever they want to be called. And that idiot 57-year-old, 52-year-old guy that identifies as a 6-year-old, that's mental illness, man, textbook. Wow. Unbelievable. I'm just out here smoking a cigarette in the garage. But like I said, as long as their insanity, don't invade my space, they can keep on heading for their downfall. But anyway, it's pretty humid tonight. What other kind of lunacy is going on? Yeah, Trump's, he's another Hitler is what they're saying, and he's gonna create another Holocaust. They really believe this shit. They really believe this. So they've got some kind of brain disorder. That's it. It's a brain disorder. This safe space bullshit, it's wow. These people are never going to make it in the real world. They're never going to make it in the real world. The flat earthers, There's so much craziness going on these days, and it wasn't like this. It wasn't like this 5 years ago, from what I can remember. 10 years ago, it wasn't like this. What the hell happened? I was raised in the 70s and the 80s, the good years, where, people actually knew what they were. That's like one video that proves that this identity bullshit is Ben Shapiro. He asked this 22-year-old girl in the audience, he said, well, why aren't you 60? And she was like dumbfounded. Well, if you can identify as a 6-year-old girl, or you can identify as a woman if you're a man, and vice versa, why can't you identify as 60 or 50 if you're 22? She was dumbfounded. She didn't have an answer. You know why? Because there is no. The answer is because you're not 60. You're 22. You're not a man. You're not a woman. You know what I mean? And they can't accept it. They can't accept that. But yeah, crazy world we're living in. I think it's funny, man, the way they're ruining their lives, throwing their lives away with all this bullshit. Safe space, gender identity, flat Earth. They lie so much about what Trump does. They lie. But that's okay. Watch when Trump runs again in 2020. Get another 4 years. Maybe by that time, y'all fools done faded out. But anyway, I don't know, man. Again, as long as these lunatics don't invade my world, which is normal, go ahead and ruin your own life. Throw it away with your bullshit, your insanity. Anyhow, all right, tubers, y'all have a good night.